audios at the same time.
Try that. What?
All right, is that better? Yeah, okay.
Boom.
Got your speakers on, it's gonna bleed into each other. So you gotta choose like one. You know what I'm saying?
That's
Yeah,
when
nah,
I know.
exactly. Yeah, because then you get the echo, and then it sounds like you got two niggas talking at the same time, what you do, but it's the same shit.
That's what happened with Teddy Riley.
Yeah, right?
That's one of them smarts, nigga.
Yo, that nigga was hurt during that versus battle,
He
man.
wanted a rematch.
Nah, he deserved it, though. But a nigga that rich should have better Wi-Fi. 100%.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you don't got all those hits, nigga, for that crappy-ass dial-up Wi-Fi.
I wonder where the hell he was, man, to have reception like that.
Yeah.
He had to been out in the country or somewhere like low.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Well, he's in Virginia, so yeah. He's at the crib, right? You at the crib? You got a studio at your crib, bro? Yeah, no. You gotta put when he speaks, you gotta put it next to the thing,
Okay.
so you amplify it. Yeah, you nigga.
No, it's just my room. I just made it look like a studio.
He did a good
Yeah,
job.
that shit look lit. That's what we trying to do at your crib, right?
That's my dude.
I'm stunting. Yo, all you need is a green screen. You know what I'm saying? In the back, a microphone and some headphones. Boom. Nobody knows.
Oh shit, nah. On Amazon, that's like $100, like the whole kit. Nah, that's what's up.
How big is the room you in?
This microphone setup with the headphones, it was like $75. It wasn't too bad.
See, I told you, I was short $25.
How big is the room you in?
Yeah. Oh, this is a small room, man. This
Small
used to be
room.
my nephew room. I had to take over when I moved back.
I hear you on this. My shit. Get out.
Nah, but it makes it look like the nigga balling though.
Hell
Like,
yeah.
Just that little cutout he got in his little space.
He
right
got his
there.
pimp cup and shit. That's
Like,
what's up.
If you never said that shit, niggas would think that you living it up.
Hell yeah. I'm gonna give me a green screen. Fuck that.
Hell yeah,
I'm
nigga.
trying,
Let's do that.
man. Hey, question. Can I have permission to record this? Because I usually try to record my podcast that I do. Is that
Oh, okay, yeah, no doubt.
okay? Whoever's the host, you have to give me permission in order to record it.
You got permission.
Okay, I think that's our producer in the
Okay,
back.
thank you. No,
Yeah.
don't. You still didn't give me permission.
Nah, I feel you. Comedians, man, we just trying to get as much content as we can and then ship it out.
Yeah, definitely.
I don't give you shit. I'm gonna give you shit. No, I just fucking with you, man.
I was like, that nigga scared me for a second. I was like, nigga, what the fuck?
Is this you guys' first time trying it with the Zoom?
Nah,
No.
man, this is like what?
The third time?
Nah, this is our second Zoom interview, but you know what? Go ahead.
Because you still sound far away. Like, I think when Jonathan had his microphone on, I can hear it. Like, Jonathan, turn on your microphone and say something, Jonathan.
Yo.
I mean, no, no, the dude with the blue mask. Oh, my bad.
Oh, Colin.
Yo, Big Mo, you hear me now?
No, I can hear you, but okay. So I'm trying to figure. One of you guys, like, when
It
you
was
spoke,
me,
I
I
could really,
think.
really
I
hear
just
you in the
turned off-
microphone, but like, all you guys sound far away now. Still,
Aw.
Can't call it.
we're just trying to get the audio right. 'Cause
We
it's-
can't call it.
It's you know what? I think it's like your laptop. It's reading from your laptop. That's what it is.
Oh, my shit's off too.
Yeah. Camera, no.
What camera do you have pointed at the three of you?
The bomber cloud, the zoom camera, the
Okay.
star.
I think that's the one that you should mute, and y'all should use one of yours. You know what I'm saying? If you can, I don't know if you can though. You know? Because that's the audio. I think that's the audio that's picking up.
Yeah, the phone. If your phone is.
And that's why you sound so far away. Like, I need one of you guys that's up close.
Yeah.
All right, so should he?
So when
keep
I'm
it
talking-
away, or is he too close?
I heard somebody.
You guys should just do it. Like, he can't. Like, this isn't set up for him to hear it very well. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
Can you hear us at all? You can hear us at all?
Whoever's talking right there, I can hear that one right there.
All right, that's what's up.
I think we just got to speak loud and clear. That's probably it.
We gonna work it out. I'm gonna turn my volume a little bit too. We gonna work it out. We gonna make it happen.
Yo, with that $1 million studio you got, man, I know you can fix the audio and shit, man. This nigga playing, man.
Once I put up my volume a little little bit. I can hear you guys a little better. So maybe that was on me. My fault.
Nah, it's all good, man. It's all good. I was getting worried though in the beginning though, because we kept fucking up with the Zoom shit. He's like, damn, this is why I don't be doing black podcasts, man. Niggas ain't got your shit together. I was like,
we got nothing together, man. But you know, we still trying, man. That's all that matters, yo. You know.
exactly, man. But it's good to see you, man. It's really good, man. We like to do do like a unity with black comedians and just comedians in general, just trying to build that, that union,
Hey, Mo,
Sure, for sure.
for anybody that has not seen your act, who is your comedic inspiration?
It's a few of them, but the one comic that made me feel like I could do comedy once I watched him was Patrice O'Neal.
Yes.
Oh, that's my nigga.
Yes.
Boston.
He has a conversational style. Like, he's not like the traditional setup punchline type of guy. He uses like a lot of analogies. You understand what I'm saying? And once I saw that, because I'm not the most creative, even when I used to rap and stuff like that, I was never like the greatest with the punchlines. But once I saw that you could just take some real stuff and make some dope analogies, and you don't really have to be super clever, that made me realize there was a lane for people that think like me as far as like my comedic, like my style.
Yeah.
Right.
Exactly.
It was Patrice, yeah.
We don't gotta sit there and study that. That comes to us.
Yeah, exactly. It's like you just sitting down and just having a conversation. It's like a podcast
Just
almost.
having a conversation.
Yeah, it's like
You're
having a podcast.
You making certain observations. You're like, oh, yeah, you know what? That's true, but it's not like some crazy like spectacular twist. Like, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like some of these like real deep writing comments, like a John Mulaney, you know what I'm saying, or a Louis C.K. or somebody. And no disrespect to them, but like my level of writing, I just don't write like that deep. You feel me? So
Yeah, I got you. Whatever works for you, that's what you got to do.
So you doing more riffing than writing?
No, I definitely do riffing, but I don't really go super deep with the punchlines or super deep with the surprise.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I just make like obvious like observations. I'll have like a little twist here and there, but I just say some obvious stuff that like a lot of people think about, but they may not want to blatantly put out there and say it. You know what I'm saying?
I hear you.
Yeah, that's a fact. I know exactly what you're talking about. Like a lot of New England comedians, like they have Patrice O'Neal in their top 5. Like he was
Of
a
course.
legend.
Most definitely.
Of course. You know what's funny? He was my inspiration to do comedy, but he's not in my top 5 as comedians, if that makes sense.
Nah, I know exactly what you're talking about.
You know what I'm saying? I liked him as a personality. I liked his Opie and Anthony. If you listen to Opie and Anthony,
Great radio
right,
show.
and if you listen to like a lot of his stuff that he did on stage came directly from that show. He would say something pretty dope, and he would take that and he would use that on stage. And I honestly thought he was a better radio personality than a comedian. He was a great comedian.
Yeah.
But his radio personalities were really, really, you know what I'm saying, made me like, you know what I'm saying, have a big respect and admiration for him. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
exactly. Yeah, no, like if he was alive right now, he would be doing a podcast 100%.
Oh hell yeah, he would be doing a podcast. He would be leading the charge against the leftist social justice warrior movement for sure. Most definitely.
hell yeah. Especially his woman
what I'm saying?
material. Oh my god.
All the sensitivity and people like, you know, getting bent out of shape over jokes and trying to cancel people 10 years ago for things they said on freaking Black Planet, not even MySpace. He would be
That's bringing
you
it
know
back,
what I mean?
bro.
Like, he would be leading the charge against that, because before he passed away, there's a lot of videos of him defending comedy and defending free speech and stuff like that. So he would be right at the forefront right now. Period. Oh yeah.
100%. Speaking of freedom of speech, though, like last podcast we talked about, you know how Trump got banned from all social media. Like, just from your point of view, does that kind of seem like it's an attack on freedom of speech, or was they doing what they were supposed to do?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, if you're a person that's on the left, like far left or whatever, you're going to be happy about it.
Yeah.
But it's definitely an attack on free speech. It's just like, just because you may have some ideas or whatever that I might not like, you still have the right to put those ideas out there. You understand what I'm saying? And if you take it away from Trump, even though he isn't liked, it sets a precedent, because if they could take it away from him, they could take it away from you if they're not feeling what you're saying, just because you don't agree with something somebody else says. So it's definitely an attack on freedom of speech. But because he's so hated, you know what I'm saying, people don't care. You know what I mean?
No,
But
of course.
Society is judged on how we treat the bottom of our society. You know what I'm saying? So if you can be fair to somebody that is regarded as at the bottom, then there's fairness across the board. You understand what I'm saying? When you take that fairness from that lower level, listen, man, that's a dangerous thing for all of us, man. If you think about it, man. Mm-hmm.
Nah, that's 100%. That's 100%. Because like we was talking about that, especially how Patrice O'Neal was trying to defend comedy. It felt like niggas was trying to like kill comedy like a couple years ago, especially last year with all the sensitive bullshit.
This is what happens, man. When you got all these whack Netflix specials dropping, you know what I'm saying? And no disrespect to the comics that put their stuff on Netflix and it's kind of whack, because you know what? You got on Netflix. You got on Netflix and I didn't. But the problem is when you have a whole bunch of like average products out there that people can see and consume, now everybody thinks they could be a comic. You know what I'm saying? And when you don't have the skills to really be a dope ass comedian, and this you can do is just complain about other comedians that are actually good and use your mindset as far as like being on the left and political affiliations or whatever to kind of like squash them. You know what I'm saying? To make yourself look stronger. You know, I can't be funny, but I can complain, and everybody agrees with me. Everybody's on my side. This is pretty much a leftist. This country like leans more to the left. You know what I'm saying? So if you're on that side and a comic that's dope isn't. Yeah. The fact that you got so many people, like Hollywood is run by everything's run by the left. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So it's like if you adhere to that side, and even if you suck, the fact that you adhere to that side, you have an advantage in Hollywood. You have an advantage in the game. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, that's a fact. That's a fact. That's actually sounds like, after the open mics. Like, that's exactly how it be. Like, niggas want to talk shit about another comic or whatever.
Right.
Just say, yo, that nigga ain't that funny, da-da-da-da-da. You know? It sounds exactly like that.
Oh, go ahead.
No, I was done. Oh,
my bad. I said, today's it's actually my 7-year anniversary doing comedy.
Hey,
congratulations!
Thank you, man. Thank you. And it's all comics always gonna complain about each other. I mean that just comes with the territory. It's not a team sport. It's a mercenary sport. When we see other people succeed. Especially if we think we're funnier than them or we work harder. Oh, yeah. Comics is always going to shit each other, talk shit. That comes with the territory. But when it comes to like you trying to take food out of other people's mouths just because you don't like their act, and that's when it's a problem, But we always going to be competitive and talk shit about each other. Like that's all
facts. Niggas are gladiators. That's what we do. Jokes. Yeah.
Huh? What's that again?
Yeah, I would say comedians are gladiators with jokes. Like
yeah, for sure.
We go to war, nigga. It's like, and we will not. Even if a nigga is funnier than you ain't gonna let it happen. You gonna be as funny as you motherfucker can be.
You definitely. You know what I mean? You got to pick and choose your battles. Like one thing I'm learning. You know what I'm saying? Like when I first got into the game, I used to be a spoken word poet, and I was like a pretty good slam poet in Connecticut, pretty well known, and I had a lot of notoriety and popularity from it, and I thought that would translate into the comedy. So like the arrogance that I had as a poet, I took that into being a comedian, even though I didn't really know my comedy sounded like poetry when I first started. Yeah. So it's like a lot of the OGs and stuff like that. I would get in circles with them, and I know how to roast, and I would roast them, and you know what I'm saying? It kind of like act like I was in the game for a long time, even though I wasn't. So I rubbed a lot of people the wrong way. So it's like, especially when you just get into the game, you got to like kind of pick and choose your spots and know the people that you can like mess around like that with. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, read the room. 100%.
Yeah, don't roast strangers. Like, especially in comedy, like veteran comics, they a lot of them are sensitive, and rightfully so. I'm getting to that point. Like, I'm 7 years in, and somebody 1 year in came in and started trying to roast me. And I know you trash. I'm like, nigga, get the fuck out of my face. Like, who are you? You know what I'm saying?
Your place.
Yeah, so it's like I totally get it. So it's a matter of you gotta, like you said, pick your audience. You gotta know who you could be cool and buddy and funny with, and who you have to kind of like just be silent and just taking the information and just don't say nothing at all. It kind of sucks. I wish everybody would just be happy and just be cool, but it ain't like that.
Yeah, that's a fact. Like, from the outside looking in, people really think that comedians can't have beef. It's like, but your guys are funny. You guys are just telling jokes. It's like, nah, niggas is haters, man.
Like, I never realized that it was that deep with comedic beef.
Man, comedy comes from a dark place.
Yeah.
Because comedy, for the most part, most comedians, you're looking at a tragic situation or a misfortunate. Yeah, you're looking at a misfortunate situation, and you're trying to to make you're trying to spin it to something that's funny. But that's the thing. If your mind is always trying to spin negative things into funny, then your mind is always in a negative place. So we're constantly in a dark place, but we're trying to change it. It's almost like we like coal miners. You know what I'm saying? You mining for coal. You got the stuff in your lungs, but you know what I'm saying? Once you're done, you bringing diamonds out, but you're still dirty as hell. And that's how that's how most comedians are. We're like we mine in this dark place, but we're trying to bring out these comedic diamonds, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yo, Mo, I got a question. Another quick question. Where was the first place you got your first laugh? Do you remember?
Comedy or just in life?
In comedy, in the game.
Oh, the very first time I did stand up, I did pretty good because, like I told you, like people knew me as a poet, and a lot of my poems had humor in it. You know what I mean? So I had an advantage over somebody that just never did any type of stage performing ever. You know what I'm saying? So the first time I hit the stage, I did okay. You know, I got a couple laughs. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay, nah, that's what's up. That's the same thing with me. That's kind of what made me want to keep doing it. It's just like, you know, when you first do good, it's just like, oh, okay, let's see where this goes.
Yeah.
Just riding rage.
I need the laughs, nigga, laugh.
Yo. See, that's the thing though, right? Yo, Mo, you ain't felt no heat, nigga, until a joke don't land. Like, bombing niggas just give a whole different type of heat into your body.
Yeah, it's especially like if you've been doing pretty good. And then you finally get that first bomb, like you're so used to doing well that it's a bad feeling. Or what's even worse, like a joke might kill somewhere, and then you go somewhere else, and that shit don't work at all.
Yo,
I hate that.
That fucked me up in the beginning, like 100%.
It's a bad.
Wait a minute.
I was like, I just killed with this whole set, and then I went over here, and niggas just me mugging the fuck out of me over here.
It's a bad feeling, and it crazy. It could be a whole bunch of things that whole bunch of variables that went into it not working that second time. Yeah. But regardless of that, like while you in the moment of it happening, that shit is a horrible.
Hell yeah, man. I'm sweating just thinking about that shit, man. Hell
yeah.
Be sweating like a pedophile at a playground, nigga. This is crazy.
A pedophile at a playground is actually happy there. You know what I'm saying?
But you know what I mean. He's just like, damn, I don't want to get caught.
Yo, Mo, I got another question. For any one of our viewers that are new to the game or thinking about getting into the comedy game, the stand-up game, what is some advice or pointers you have to give to get in?
To get started, like the first thing you got to realize, you don't have to do an hour of material.
Right.
Don't worry about having to do an hour. I don't know if you guys know Corey Manning, if that name rings a bell.
Yeah, I know who he is.
Even before, I met him in 2012 at the Funny Bone, and he was opening for Tommy Davidson. Ooh. And even back then, I was thinking about doing comedy, so I was talking to him. I was like, yo, I do poetry, but I don't know I want to get started. He was like, yo, he said, comedy is just poetry slowed down. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. He said, all you want to do is just focus on 3 minutes. So what I tell anybody that want to get started is you write out whatever jokes, ideas that you have, write them out as long as it takes. You understand what I'm saying? Then once you run out of ideas, it could be 7, 8 pages. You hold that paper up, you hold up a timer, you click, you start reading that shit. And then once 3 minutes stops, you hit that stopwatch. Bam. You feel me? And then your job is to take that eight pages worth of shit and fit it into where you stopped on that line. And then you work on that little 3 minutes over and over and over and over and over again. So you got it like the back of your hand. And then you take it to the stage. So that's the first thing I tell people. Just focus on 3 minutes of jokes and just keep doing that 3 minutes over and over. People go, you doing the same jokes. No, keep doing that same 3 over and over until you're comfortable, because this is what's gonna happen. Once you're comfortable with the 3, you're gonna add a tag. Exactly. Or you're gonna think about that connect with this story. And then pretty soon you got 5. Then pretty soon you got 7. Then pretty soon you got 15. You know what I'm saying? Now you got 3 5-minute sets. But the thing is, you would have never got to that point if you kept. I mean, a lot of comics, they write different jokes. But I'm gonna tell you like this: if you've been in the game long enough, the comics that's always constantly writing new shit and trying new shit, they never get fucking booked because they don't have an act. Yeah. They don't have a sock. They got a whole bunch of average shit. I compare. A comedy set is like preparing like a dinner, like a Thanksgiving dinner. You know what I'm saying? you don't take something out of the oven until it's ready to go on the table. But if you putting all this unfinished shit before you give a chance to cook and put it on the table, yeah, you got a table full of stuff. You got to act.
Right.
But it's all unfinished, and it don't take no. It doesn't taste good. So I would rather somebody give me a good thing of macaroni and cheese than a table full of whole uncooked shit.
Word. Give me.
You know what I'm saying? So you gotta work it. Just work them 3 minutes at a time, man. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because that's a fact. Because a lot of people like to rush the process and shit.
Yeah, and it's funny. Like comics be like 5 years or under. I don't do those jokes. Them jokes is old. I'm like, bruh, if you don't got a Netflix special, or if you didn't do some shit on Comedy Central, like if something isn't out there, none of your jokes is old. Nobody knows you.
Exactly. Who the fuck are you?
Nobody knows you. Your jokes aren't old because nobody saw you. Nobody really saw you. Keep working them shit. And it's comics that have been doing the same jokes for 15 to 20 years. I won't really suggest that, but I can't knock them if they eating off of it. Doing the same thing over and over, whatever. You know what I'm saying?
There's some famous ones doing that shit. I was like, nigga, I watched 5 year specials, nigga, and you use the same 20 minutes.
Shit, the coach got.
But people pay for that. I mean, but if you think about it, the same thing happens in the music industry. The Rolling Stones been doing they same songs for 50 years. So you know what I mean? If I always tell people, if you think your jokes is getting old, it's time for you to go to new venues.
Oh yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact. But she's a vet. She's a queen.
Go. Who's that?
Some more.
What happened? What'd you say? She said?
Nah, she said the same exact thing that you said.
Oh really? Oh okay. I didn't copy you.
Yeah, no. The Zoom shit is tough. It's tough.
Yeah.
Hey, yo, Big Mo.
It's just like what up?
Quick question. All right, so you on a flight, say Atlanta, and you can only watch one comedy tour. Which one?
Comedy tour?
Are you going to pick Eddie Murphy Raw or Richard Pryor live on the Sunset Strip?
And those are my only two choices, right? Yo, the crazy thing is, I don't want to watch none of them shits, man.
I knew you was gonna say that. I knew you was gonna say that, my nigga.
I'd rather not watch either of them shits, man. Honestly, I'd rather watch Paul Mooney and George Carlin, man. You know what I mean?
George Carlin's my nigga. That's my top 10.
Put it this way, you know what? I hate that, like when people give two options. I'm a stickler when somebody says I'll take option number 3. And I'm like, yo, you didn't give me that option, so I'm kind of like going against my own whatever. Yeah. But my choice would be like if Paul Mooney and like Rodney Dangerfield, I would watch them up back to back to back.
That's a good lineup. That's a dope lineup.
That's what I would watch. Cause it's like
Rodney Dangerfield.
First of all, Eddie Murphy and Richard Pryor, Eddie Murphy was doing a Richard Pryor impersonation. It's pretty much the same thing, man. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, so he says it's like Kobe and Mike?
Yeah.
Say it again?
It's like Kobe and Mike?
Yeah, and I'm not saying like they were definitely funny or whatever, but I just watch it and it just doesn't impact.
I think he's letting us rock.
Good fall there?
Yo, Mo.
Good Lord, the bar.
No, his phone died.
Hold on, brother.
Yo,
the phone died.
Hold on, his phone died.
What time is it?
Oh, we gonna end this in a few minutes. Okay. Yeah, because your phone died.
That sounds good.
We black in effect.
I mean, you give us like.
You got it?
Yeah, you got it.
Good?
Yeah, no, we good. Nah, what were you saying? Because the other phone died. That's why.
Oh, what I was saying was, did you get the part? Did you hear the part where I said I hate when people give two options, or I give two options and somebody be like, I'll take option number 3. Did you hear that part? When I said
yeah, we heard that part. It's just after that it cut off.
Yeah, and I said I was going against my rule because I want to pick two other people or whatever. I said Rodney Dangerfield and I said.
Oh yeah, we heard that part.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I was saying like Richard Pryor and Eddie. They're definitely funny in their own right, but it's like I watch their stuff and it doesn't. When I was like 6 years old, it was funny for me. Oh yeah, I said if they was my inspirations, I would have started comedy way before 2014. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because I watched their stuff way back then. You know what I mean? So
they didn't do it for you.
No disrespect to them or nothing like that, but
yeah, they didn't do it for you like that.
It's just so many faggots and I'm doing coke and all this. Like it just, I don't know.
Yeah, you don't relate to it. It's not relatable. I get it. But who's your top 5? Like, who's your favorite comedians? Like, who is your...
My top 5 in no particular order, but like the comics that really, you know what I'm saying, like inspire me. Obviously Paul Mooney, Rodney Dangerfield, Mitch Hedberg, Todd Berry, and Earthquake. Those are my guys.
Earthquake is my guy. I saw him last year.
His wife was on Comedy.
But you know what?
Nah, that's dirty.
To me, and I miss one. I mean, let me take one. Let me take one name out because I don't know why I forgot him, but everybody says him. You know what I'm saying? But Dave Chappelle is my all-time favorite comedian, though.
Okay, now that's my number 2.
Dave.
That's my number 2. Yeah.
Because he has elements. Because he has elements of everybody. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
he's a dope writer. He could do like some corny impressions. He does the good social commentary. He got the shock value. You know, it's very intelligent. He's laid back with it, but he could be energetic too. Like Dave, to me, Dave encompasses that's the GOAT to me personally. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, altogether. Now I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at that. I mean, Dave Chappelle, man, is probably the hottest comedian.
John Rollins
was good.
Hey, whoever got the blue mask on, you got a camera right at your neck hair right now. No, all I'm saying is neck hair, man. I was like, is this a porno? Like, what's going on? I'm seeing
whose neck look like grandma pussy, yo?
He's scratching his neck. He's scratching his neck too. You need to turn that camera off. That's my boy Colin. Is that my boy Colin?
Yeah,
Is that Colin?
Yeah, because he's using my phone.
Why you got the mask on, man?
Say what?
Why you got the mask on? I said, why you got the mask on, bro?
I don't trust shit.
See how he treats us?
No, I'm just playing.
I didn't even know who he was. Yeah. What up? What's good, man? I didn't even know this. I thought you was somebody else.
Yeah, this is Colin, his Duchess and shit. Yo, what's good, man? Yeah. This is the crew. This is Keep It Buck. Yo, no, they really think I'm dirty. Yeah, man.
Dutch is funny. Dutch is funny as hell. Y'all both funny. I met Duchess at Tavola, downtown Hartford, Connecticut.
Yeah. Now she said that she knew you and shit like that. Like you did I think 2 shows.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I didn't even know. I thought Colin was somebody totally different, man.
Yeah, this is Keep It a Buck crew.
Colin with his shit. Don't Colin with his shades and his mask and his. Don't Colin with his shades, his mask, his.
Nah. He's doing a character. He's doing a character.
I came in here. I had planned to be like this all day. And
you like a Grand Theft Auto character right now, man. You look like CJ from Grand Theft Auto San Andreas when he got older.
Yo, for real. The senior years. Yo, that's for real. He's over there robbing Viagra trucks and shit.
wow,
shit's fucking crazy.
that'd be a good lick.
Nah, that really was. Nah. I need to connect. I need to connect, my nigga. Shit, a hard dick goes a long way. But
nah, you should just that bottom camera.
Huh?
The bottom camera, you should just turn it off. You should just turn off the video on the bottom one because it's just a distraction. That's all.
Oh yeah, nah, that's just kind of Nah, that's just nigged. There we go. That's just nigged. Yeah, see my pretty cartoon face.
I'm saying this dude got his chin hairs and he was like this in the camera.
Nah, for real. Those shit was all over this shit.
Hey, I didn't even realize it was going on until you said something. I'm glad you said
he was scratching.
That shit look like some granny coochie, huh? That shit's crazy,
He's scratching his beard at Joe's.
Wow.
Oh shit, man. But how's the comedy scene out there in Hartford?
In Connecticut, we used to do a weekly mic at the Elbow Room, which is like 10 minutes from our house. It slowed down, so most of they're closed until like the spring, so there ain't nothing going on my side of town. But in like southern Connecticut, like New Haven and Bridgeport, they're doing some stuff out there. I just don't be wanting to drive no more.
Yeah, I feel you. Cause I was trying to get you to, I was trying to see if you would come down here, and he was like, "Nigga, that shit far, nigga. There gotta be some pussy or some money, nigga."
It's there. Yeah, well, especially during the week. If it was a weekend, I'll do it. I just get a room and just stay out there. But you know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, not for no podcast.
Yeah, no, for real. That's not fucking, paying you and shit. Yeah, I feel you.
I would do it, bro. Like, don't get it twisted. I would do it. It was just, just maybe it was warmer. Maybe if it got dark later, you know what I'm saying? Like in the summer, I would come out there. I would definitely come out there. Especially, you know what I'm saying? Once it clears up, I'm sure there's gonna be rooms and shows and stuff like that. We're gonna be on shows together, so it could be a situation that after the show we could do a podcast or beforehand. So there's ways we could work this shit out.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Casino open back up. We can shoot over there and cook for y'all too.
Yeah.
No, that would be lit. Yeah, because when we have other comedians on the show, we like to have them, for the full show, so we can, laugh, conversate. Because with the Zoom, you only got like 40 minutes.
Yeah, if you don't pay for it.
Yeah, I ain't paying for that shit.
I'm gonna tell you the trick with that though. What you gotta do is you gotta set up like 3 shows. You gotta stagger them shits. So set up one for 40 minutes. Set up one like a 5-minute break, 40 minutes, 5-minute break. Bam, there you go. That's your way around it.
That
good
smart.
looks.
That brother smart, boy.
Yo, for real, good looks, my nigga. Yo, I'm definitely
That's what
that. Each one teach one. Gotcha.
Yeah, that's what I did. I did yesterday. I started my own podcast yesterday or whatever. Because I was doing a podcast called The Light Skin Perspective.
Oh shit, y'all
to,
niggas, yeah. You got a light skin perspective show and you don't got the light skin Messiah?
Oh no, you know what I'm saying? I'll get you on there. But I'll get you on there.
Go on, man. Shit.
But the thing is, my buddy that's my co-host, he's like in Hollywood, and he's like shopping a pilot.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? So he's real busy, tied up doing that or whatever. So I just started my own podcast, and it's called Momentary, not commentary, momentary. You know what I'm saying?
I see what you did right there. I see what you did.
So I did the little bootleg 40-minute trick last night, and I got like an hour and 30 minutes out of that shit.
That's what's up, man. You got to know how to the system.
Oh yeah.
That's what's up. No, that's a fact. Hey, I wanted to ask you a question, man, because you said you do poetry.
Yeah.
You ever get some pussy off it?
Yo, I'm gonna tell you like this, bro. I got so much buns off of being a poet, man. It was ridiculous, man.
It's like, why am I doing comedy?
Well, but there's a few factors though. I was doing poetry like back in 2000, between 2008 and 2012. 2008, Mo Green looks a lot better and is a lot skinnier than 2021. That's 13 years of weight and gravity.
Okay, yeah, I got you. Yeah, and good ass food.
And miles on the body just don't, and it doesn't function the way it used to back in the days. So it's just different, you know what I mean? It's just, but off the poetry, they was loving me. They was loving you, boy. Oh yeah, I got the videos to prove it.
Oh shit! Okay, I talk your shit. It's like I got the facts, I got the paperwork.
I got the footage, man. People be like, "Yo, Mo, how come you always record your pornos?" I said, "Yo, because like one day, like my grandkids might want to see how their grandfather used to do, bro. You know what I'm saying?" Like,
that's a fact.
you feel me? You know what I mean? And they gonna watch it as adults, not as kids. Like, that's grandpa. That's where we came from. You know what I'm saying? You gotta see it. We don't gotta talk about it. I mean, the Greeks, they made statues of parents and shit having sex. Now we got the videos.
Exactly. Nah, that's a fact.
Yo, in the year 3000, there's gonna be mad pornos just everywhere. Like they gonna know exactly what every human being was down with. Cause fucking Fossil, you know what I'm saying? Fucking Fossil when you got MP4, motherfucker.
Yeah, exactly right. Shit, it's gonna be like that in 2030, nigga. Shit, 3,000. Shit, man. Yo, what is it? Before we get you out of here, man. I just wanted, because we was talking about this, because we got the busted challenges out. So I just wanted to know, because we had a little debate, and everybody was against me. Do you think that the busted challenge should have an age limit?
Yes. How can I? Cause like if you like 11, but you like developed this shit, like who bought you? First of all, who bought you those clothes? People gonna do what they want to do.
No. What I was saying was from 19 to 45. None of that underage shit.
You know what? I'm gonna say no because all the busted. I'm gonna say this. All the busted challenge is a before after thing. That's all it is. It's just a different variation of before. They was doing the other shit over the summer. When they doing the other shit, and they would go like this with their hand. That was the busted challenge, but just yeah.
I thought it was busted up and twerk.
Yeah, it's just, but I'm just saying it's all about twerking, but it's all about changing it up and having like a nice outfit and having your makeup done. They've been doing that for years, but they just been calling it different names. But it's just to bust it. It's because you squatting down and you twerking your booty cheeks and stuff. But
but you think grandma should do that? Like you and your 60s busting it down.
Let me tell you something, man. There should be no age limit to like fun if you're able to have fun, man.
Word.
It's just all. It's all in fun, man. Now, what determines your age limit is like if you can once you try to drop down and you can't get back up.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Your age limit. But everybody's different though, because it's 40-year-olds that act like they're 70, and there's 70-year-olds that's built like they're 40. So.
Nah, that's true.
You know what I'm saying? So
I think I'm talking about like the average 50, 60-year-old.
Because we're quarantining and we're locked down, it's just it's nothing to do. So everybody's doing things that they wouldn't normally do. Yeah. You got people waking up and just drinking at 9 o'clock in the morning on the regular, more than ever. You feel me?
Yeah, that's some crazy shit.
Because when there's nothing to do, everybody just kind of joins in. And then this is the age that we live in. This isn't the radio age. This isn't the TV age. This is a computer/social media age. You go on TikTok. There's mad old people with TikToks killing it. That's just the age that we live. Yeah, that's just the age that we live in. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's a fact. I mean, everybody got a camera on their phone, so everybody's doing
everybody.
Whatever.
Everybody, man. Yeah.
Nah, that's a fact, man. Yo, what was
how long you been doing comedy, John?
How long have I been doing it?
Yeah.
That's a good question. It's been like on and off for about 10 years, man.
Oh, okay. Okay. You've been doing it for a minute.
Like I did it when I was first turned 18.
Okay.
So like when I first was getting out of like high school, because I was trying to figure shit out, and I always wanted to be a comedian. And then Chris Rock is my favorite comedian, and always was. So.
Oh, that's a beast. Yeah, he's a beast.
So his story was similar to mine, how we kind of wasn't feeling high school, dropped out, but we was fans of comedy and shit, and was working. And then my mom kept pressuring me because she wanted to see if I really was gonna do it and shit. She wanted to see if I was all talk. And then so what is it? I was like, no, I'm gonna do it. So I was practicing and shit, and then I just started Googling, and then I called the Comedy Connection, and then got me in contact with John Parada. And then he put me on to a fucking Sunday show at the Comedy Connection. And then I rehearsed for like a month. And then I went up in there and I fucking killed. And I was kind of surprised. Cause I was like, oh shit. And then niggas, like when I got off, niggas was like, yo, that's your first time? You serious? That was your first time? And then
some people is just naturals.
Yeah, and then motherfuckers just started like booking me after that. And I was just like, oh
that's what's up.
And it just happened so fast though. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit just happened so surreal.
Some people will happen like that. Like Ryan Davis hasn't been doing comedy that long. He probably doing comedy just as long as I have, but he just had the opportunity, right place, right time, boom, blew up. You know what I mean?
Exactly. You never fucking know.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
It's fucking crazy, man.
I would think like Tim Dillon hasn't been doing comedy for 10 years, and he's like one of Joe Rogan's best friends. You know what I'm saying? Out there, and he's a beast with it too. So yeah.
Yeah, that's a fact. Sometimes comedy is about the connection, though. Dude.
It's about connections and it's about location. Location has a lot to do with it.
Oh, no, that's a fact. That's why you have to travel, get your name out there.
Gotta travel. You know? Festivals. You got to get in front of people. You know what I'm saying? You got to, if people never see you, how they going to book you? You know what I mean? You got to try. You have to travel. That's just part of the game.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact.
Most people get love outside of their own town, respective towns. That's just how it is, man.
It be like that, though, man.
I was thinking the same thing.
Because people be used to you. Like, once people used to you, like, they ain't going to support. Like, oh, that's this nigga from the high. Oh, fuck that nigga. But you go to a different town, like 1,000 miles away. Like, oh my God, this guy's wonderful. But it's just like in school. If you in one school, all the chicks be tired of you and shit. You go to another school, they all think you sexy. You know what I mean?
That's the same. That's a fact.
It's the same shit.
Shit, I used to have to do that shit in my high school. It's like, y'all bitches ain't acting right, yo. I'm gonna go to the other school, yo. You know.
There you go. Yeah. Sometimes, man, it's all about that newness. People just like something they never saw before. That's And the same thing applies with comedy. That's why you have to hit as many stages as you possibly can, man. You know, because they might not be feeling you in Boston, but they may be feeling you in White Plains. You know what I'm saying?
No, that's a fact. It's kind of like cheating. It's almost like cheating on your girl.
Yeah, oh yeah, definitely.
You know, it's like, yo, this bitch ain't acting right, yo. You know, the whole street be good out here in the streets. You know what I'm saying?
He said, I need another hoe that's going to appreciate me.
Exactly. So you get used to this good dick, yo. You ain't gotta have it for a little bit. I gotta put you on dick probation. You gotta get these hoes, man.
I gotta do something, man.
Shit, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, where can the people find you, man? What are your socials?
You can find me at Comedian Mo Green on all platforms. Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, and Facebook. That's where you can find me at. Tomorrow night I'm doing a Zoom show, but it's for ex-Jehovah's Witnesses. I used to be associated with Jehovah's Witnesses.
Oh, so we're doing same here, bro. Same here.
Yeah, we're doing what was that?
I said my parents are.
You got a Jehovah's Witness. You got an ex-Jehovah's Witness face. We all got the same swag, man. The same vibe.
No. But once you throw on the suit, it'll be like, oh, okay, I remember you, nigga. I remember you.
Y'all got to say. I can see you at a convention, man. A little assembly or some shit.
Yeah, probably, like, yo, we probably know each other, man. 14
years old with your suit too big. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yo, that's what's up, man. I like this nigga, man. Yo, what?
Yeah, man.
Yo, before you get out of here, though, man, that was random as fuck, though, last week. When,
say it again?
What was it, with Brandon?
Oh, yeah, Paul, whatever his name is, yeah.
Yeah, that was random as fuck. I was like, where did you get this? Like, why did they get I don't know. This what
happens, like, I go on tangents. That's funny as hell.
Yeah, some shit happened with us.
Yo, I go on tangents. I go on like one-liner tangents.
Yeah.
I go on silly one-liner tangents, and then John did a one-liner, and it was pretty funny. But Paul tried to tag me in it, like, yo, look at this shit. This shit is whack, whatever. And I was like, yo, actually, that's pretty funny. You reaching right now, bro. Like, so that shit just backfired on him, and I want him getting booked for this podcast.
After that, I was like, yo, let me hit this nigga up, yo. Now that shit was funny because then he tried to redo my joke, and then the shit was just terrible. Like, he
made it worse. So I wish you would have saved the screen. I was like, bro, you making this shit way worse. You know what I'm saying? But I might tell you like this: I ain't trying to be racist or tribalist, or maybe I am, but a white comic ain't gonna tag a black dude, right, and try to roast a black guy, a black comic.
Oh no!
And I'm gonna join in and help. I'm not. No, that's not, bro. That's not happening, man. It's either A, I'm gonna let y'all say whatever, or B, I'm about to turn on a white dude. And that's what happened.
Word. Exactly, man. Especially, we're too close to Black History Month, nigga. We can't turn on each
other. Nah, you can't. Nah,
we all in together.
I think Paul, he's funny. He's funny though, Brandon. He's funny though.
He is funny.
He's funny, but sometimes like he'll get stuck on some dumb shit, and it's like not funny, but he'll still keep doing it. He just ride that shit to the end.
Nah, he's bored. That's all it is.
He keeps calling me G Mo Green, and I keep telling him that shit's not funny. Stop saying that shit. He keeps saying G Mo Green because he mixed up the letters between Mean Joe Green, the old football player or whatever and shit. Yeah. And I was like, yo, I'm like, bro, that's not funny, yo.
Yeah. That's bombing, bro.
But I think he's entertained by the fact that I don't like it. I think it's stupid. You know what I'm saying? So,
shit.
Shout out to Brandon.
Yeah. You know? Shout out to him. I think he was at the Capitol, but shout out to him.
He just came back from the long ass walk from DC because you know he can't afford a bus ticket.
All right, Joe. It's good rocking with you, man. Mo. Yo, we gotta have you come back on the show again, man.
Yo, just let me know and I'll be ready to rock and roll, man.
And we will have the Zoom shit better. 100%.
Yes, sir. Later, Duchess, man. Later, Colin, man. Good seeing you.
Hey, honey.
Peace.
All right,
now, peace.
That shit was funny, yo. All right, yo. Nah, I feel you, bro. All right, yo. All right, man. Thank y'all for rocking with us, man. Keep It a Buck podcast, man. We don't have time for put-ons, but we'll talk to y'all next episode.
Sunday.
Thank y'all.
Catch it Sunday.
Donations.
Subscribe.
Like and subscribe.
Shout out. And SoundCloud listeners.
Share if you can.
subscribe to the YouTube page. I know y'all like the SoundCloud, the audio, but go check out the video, man, because we got some new shit coming down.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. Thank y'all for rocking us. Peace.
Peace.